Hi, I'm Cindy from bdancewear.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take a leotard and replace the straps with cute little lacy straps. It's so elegant, so cute, so much fun, and so easy to do. If you want to just change up the back, this is the video for you. So in this video I'm going to show you how to make the really pretty lace cross back that I showed you. And it's really simple, super easy to do, but it'll really make a difference and an impact in a leotard. And you can really turn it into a cute little dress. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of lace, I've folded it the widthwise, and this happens to be a stretch lace. I prefer working with stretch lace because I covered the leotard in the stretch lace. So that way you can use the same lace for the back. So I've taken it widthwise, and I folded it up to give myself a straight line. Let's fold it one more time. It's not quite even. You want to make sure it's even, otherwise you're going to get a jagged line. So this is off a little, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. And then you have to decide how wide you want those lace pieces to be. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and go with 4 fingers straight across and just make it even straight across. Now you can keep it just a cut line, or you can, if you have an overlock, you can roll the hem on that. It's totally up to you. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. So let's put this here and here. And I'm going to unfold this. You want to take this piece of lace and you want to take the right side. Let's see which one. This one's the right side, and put it face down. Now I'm going to use a zigzag. A nice wide zigzag. I'm going to look at the lace and figure what is the center. So if I fold it in half, and then I put that center right under the presser foot. So I'm going to keep a gauge on here. I have a little gauge with inches on here, and I know that I have to follow this red line on this side. That will keep this even right down the center. Now I've cut some elastic a little bit longer than what I need the strap to be, because I have to sew it on the top and I have to sew it to the back, and I want it to crisscross. So what I did is I took the girl's shoulder and I measured from here and then took it over the back as if it was the strap, and then I added about 2 inches, giving me plenty of room. Now there's a few ways you can do it. You can have it almost fat or really gathered. You have to decide which one looks the best. So about 2 times the amount is what I used on the one I did. So now I'm going to take that elastic and I'm going to put it on the edge here. I'm going to go back and forth. The thread's cut here a little, so I'm going to put it back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and just stretch it lightly, exactly how I want it, and just zigzag. And that thread is still caught, so I'm going to uncatch it here. And go back to my spot, and then I'm going to just keep that tug consistent. And tug consistent, and just keep going. So what's going to happen is you'll get this pretty little gather on the elastic, and then when it's on the girl, it'll pull and go kind of flat against her back, and you'll see that. You do not have to do anything with the edge of this lace, because this lace, being the stretch lace and everything, you can cut it. It's not going to run. You're not going to have a problem. Or you can do what I did. If you have an overlock machine, you can do a cute little rolled, or what they call a marrow edge on it. And so then when that's pulled flat, it almost looks like a little ruffle on the edge. So then we're going to take a leotard. I covered this one in lace. And halter is the best to use in this case, because then you have the back already finished off. But it's really cute in just a white lycra. It just makes it really sweet and soft, and then you can put some little roses or something in the center. Now I've already sewn this one on, but I'm going to show you how to sew this one on. So I did a clean cut right here. Now I'm going to take this lace, and I'm going to center the elastic right there. But then I'm going to just kind of gather the side. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew it down. I'm going to do the zigzag because it stretches. We want to keep it stretching. And I went almost to the edge, but not quite. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck this side in. and go back and forth. I want it nice and tight. I want to go back over this. This is a stress point, so you want to make sure that it's really snug on there. And then go over, lift it up if I need to, poke it in, and zigzag this. So what you're going to see now is it just zigzagged all the way across. Nobody's going to look inside. Nobody cares. And then you're going to pull it like that. So you can see the red stitching through. Obviously, you want to use a stitch, a thread that is going to blend, so nobody will see that. So then the next thing you're going to want to do, I prefer to do it on the girl, but you're going to want to take this and crisscross it and bring it back to whatever point it is you want this to go. And then crisscross it and do the same thing with the other side. Now, once again, the reason the halter works the best is because the halter is already sewn down on the bottom in the back. So along this line, it's nice and clean. You can sew this in really easy. So now that I have it pinned in, make sure, like I said, try it on the girl. Use safety pins, not regular pins, and make sure that those pins are nice and snug so you know exactly where it's supposed to be. And then when you put it on the machine, you're going to zigzag that also. So I'm going to remove this pin now. I'm going to make sure and stretch the back like it would be stretched while it's on her. And you're going to back it up and go back over your stitch. Make it nice and secure so it doesn't just pull right out. And then cross over. And then when you get to the other end, back it up. And I'll show you. You can see it real easy in the red. And just zigzag it like that. If it is the same color thread, it's going to blend. And then it's going to give you that cute little crisscross back that you wanted. And it's really, really that easy. Thank you for watching our video. And if you enjoyed it, make sure and click here to subscribe because we're going to have some amazing DIY videos coming out. And if you want to get our free, complete dance costume DIY guide, click right here or go to bdancewear.com/DIY guide. And lastly, if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks again for watching our video. And remember, be original, be colorful, bdancewear.com.